Alrighty, hello and welcome. I am the Maven here with you, sharing a little bit about what Christmas is like in Cambodia. Right now, I am at the Garden City Hotel, and you can see ta-da, Christmas trees. Probably should have just taken my thumbnail with that, but that's okay. Um, so I've been living in Cambodia. I guess maybe I can turn and stay like this. I've been living in Cambodia since 2007, and maybe I should have this closer. I'm just thinking about the sound. This is the first time I've used this phone. Let me. Sorry, just a second. Let me move this thing on the. There we go. I got one of those little things on the back, the little ring, and so I just put the opened it up so I could put my finger through it and hold the this phone better. Um, but yeah, it's my first time using this phone to go live, so this is kind of a little bit of a test to see what it's like. I hope the sound is okay, that it's able to pick up my voice because I'm not talking loud. I am in the lobby of a hotel. As you can see, there's a nice big Christmas tree in the front of the lobby. Plenty of light. Yeah, I'm very light here. But anyway, I moved to Cambodia in 2007, and so I've experienced. This is my 11th Christmas in Cambodia, and I'll tell you my favorite thing about Christmas in Cambodia is that they play Christmas music everywhere. So in the malls, at the schools, whatever, and they don't make any differentiation between Christmas carols, as in Jesus, and religious, and then secular. There's no. It's Christmas. It's all Christmas, and Cambodians love any chance to um, celebrate a holiday. So they've adapted quickly to having Christmas, uh, and to be honest, I remember about 5 or 6 years ago now. I was watching the Cambodian TV, and they have like what we would call variety shows. And so on this one show, they had a live audience, and they had someone dressed up as Santa giving gifts to all the people in the crowd. And I was like, now Christmas will really, really take off because it was something that they like to decorate for, uh, but not necessarily participate in any way. And anyone who knows about Christmas in Western cultures knows that it's very much about marketing and making money, and you know people buying when you buy a gift for someone, then someone's making money, right? So it really kind of comes down to that more than any kind of religious holiday about the birth of Jesus. Uh, so Cambodians love to make money. and, and therefore, once they figure out, oh, well, if we promote Christmas as a way to give, a reason to give gifts, then we're going to make money selling gifts. So it has definitely taken off. I've noticed a lot of, they have these gated communities called barais. I happen to live in one myself, an older one, actually the first barai in Phnom Penh. But a lot of these newer barais, they all have at their gates to go into the community. They have big Merry Christmas and lights and trees and reindeer shaped out of lights and things like this. So you really see it. You really see it everywhere, and but after being moving here from America, where there's so much separation of church and state, and oh, you can't play Jesus Christmas carols here or there. Oh, you can't have a nativity scene in front of the city hall or something, right? They don't care here about that religious side of things. It's just a holiday. And so you see Christmas lights and Christmas decorations, and you hear Christmas music everywhere. I don't think I've actually seen a nativity anywhere. Just the Christmas trees and the Santa and things like that. Um, Anything else about Christmas? As far as the holidays and adapting the holidays to make money, Valentine's Day became super big. Uh, During the time that I've been here early on, so maybe 2008, 2009, uh, because people they sell flowers, they sell like teddy bear kind of stuffed animals, they sell balloons and things like this. I'm not sure that candy is so big on like chocolates and things. I'm not sure how much food is used as a gift, but yeah, so that New Year's, that we have three, is it on the subject of holidays, we have three New Years in Cambodia because they celebrate January 1st as International New Year. Then usually in February, but depending on the Chinese calendar, sometimes the end of January or the beginning of March, but usually in February is Chinese New Year. And while that's not listed as a public holiday, the banks still close, shops close, at least for the first 3 or 4 days of Chinese New Year, because it's officially like 10 or 12 days or something. And some people will take off that long of work. But as far as like a bank being closed, only on the first couple of days that falls on a weekday, right? Uh, So there's Chinese New Year, and then of course there's Khmer New Year, the Cambodian New Year, which is in April. That always falls in April, um, around 13, 14, 15, around that time, give or take a couple days either way. Again, it's a lunar calendar uh, based. So yeah, three New Years plus Christmas. Christmas is not a public holiday. Um, so you don't get it off of work or anything unless you take a personal leave day. Wow, how did that get so dark? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna like listen and make sure how the sound is. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using this phone to do a live YouTube, and so I'll listen, and if I need to for the next time, I will make adjustments. But until then, have a great day and Merry Christmas.